Welcome to GrammarGalaxy. In this video, we are going to learn the difference between is and are. If you have ever felt unsure about when to use is or are in a sentence, you are in the right place. Whether you're just starting out with English or you have been learning for a while, this video will help you to understand where we should use is and are. After the end of the video, you'll be able to use them confidently in your conversations and writing.
Is a singular verb and are is a plural verb. Let's see here. Everyone that's responsible for their own actions. So everyone is responsible for their own actions or everyone are responsible for their own actions. Be careful with the subject that contains one thing or body. For example, you have every, some, no, or any. All right, read it out. Everyone, everything, everybody. Someone, something, somebody. No one, nothing, nobody. Anyone, anything, anybody. These are sometimes confusing because look here, everyone sounds like a lot of people, right? It appears like a plural pronoun, but actually it is a singular pronoun. So these are all singular pronoun that refers to a group of people and they must pair with singular verbs such as is, was, or has. To avoid mistake, you guys have to remember this. So now we have learned it right and it is clear to us. Let's come back to example now. Everyone that's responsible for their own actions. So the answer is everyone is responsible for their own actions. Look at this sentence. These vegetables that's fresh. What do you think? These is a singular subject or a plural subject? So listen guys, whenever you have these or that or these or those, this or that is a singular subject that takes singular verb is, and these and those are plural subject. That means you are talking about more than one. Here you only talking about one quantity, here more than one. So we use plural verb that is are here. Now there is one more difference between them. This as singular subject means something is near and that as a singular subject means something is far. These as a plural subject means some things are kept near. Those as a plural subject means some things are kept far. So whenever you find this or that, use is, and whenever you find these or those, use are. So here it should be these vegetables are fresh.
Let's see these examples. All the latest news that's available on internet. Now here comes countable and uncountable noun. Listen guys, whenever you see all or most or some or none, any of these words used in a sentence with suppose information, or you can use with of the reports. Now here, whenever it comes like this, all of the information or all of the reports, now here information is uncountable noun, and uncountable noun always takes singular verb that is, whereas report is a countable noun, something which you can count, like how many reports. So they take plural verb are. So remember and say all of the information is true, most of the information is true, some of the information is true, none of the information is true, all of the reports are true, most of the reports are true, some of the reports are true, none of the reports are true. Come back to example. All the latest news that's available on internet. So what do you think? News is a countable or uncountable noun? News is an uncountable noun that refers to information about recent events or development. It can include reports, stories, or updates on various topics such as politics, sports, entertainment, or world affairs. News is typically conveyed through newspaper, television, radio, or internet. Because news is considered uncountable, it is treated as singular noun in sentences and is usually paired with singular verbs. So here we will use is. All the latest news is available on internet.
Let's see here. The information provided on the website is accurate and up to date. I told you that information is uncountable noun. So the information provided on the website is accurate and up to date. Check out this one. The reports from various sources that's conflicting, but the official report that's expected to be released soon. So this is a bit confusing, right? We learned that reports is a countable noun, right? And we use are in countable noun. See, guys, it is a very basic thing. If it is one report, then we must use is, and if it is more than one, then we must use are. So here, reports are indicating that it is many reports that has been collected from different sources. So we are going to use are here. And here, the official report, which is expected to be released soon, is going to be one report from authenticated party. So the correct answer is the reports from various sources are conflicting, but the official report is expected to be released soon. Let's see these examples. Mathematics dash an easy subject. Now remember guys, whenever you have mathematics, economics, English, science, all the subjects are considered as single entity. Therefore it is singular noun. Even though they have s at the end, we will still say math is easy. We use singular verb. Now see this example. Education dash valuable. Education is an abstract noun. What do we mean by abstract noun? It is something which we can't hold in our hand. It is not a physical thing, for example, love, advice, or respect. So, abstract noun is something which cannot be counted. It is uncountable noun. So, we will use is. So, education is valuable. So, we have covered the challenging part first. Now, quickly see the basic things. If there is he, she, it, we use is. And if there is we, they, you, we use are. Example, he is lovely, she is lovely, it is lovely, we are lovely, they are lovely, you are lovely. Look, guys, one more thing you need to understand. Was and were is a past tense of is and are. So we can use was in place of is to make any past sentence, and we can use were in place of are.
I have a fun challenge for you. You can test your understanding of is and are with our quiz video. It is a great way to reinforce what you have learned and see how much you have improved. Click on the link in the description below to participate in the quiz and put your knowledge to the test. If you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Grammar Galaxy for more grammar tips and quiz challenges. And remember, your feedback and suggestions are always welcome in the comment section. Until next time, keep learning and growing your English skill. I will see you in the quiz video.